In our top story, the 2016 municipal elections will take place on August 3rd. President Jacob Zuma made the announcement this afternoon.
This coincides with the communiqué from the Constitutional Court that it will hear the IEC's appeal against an electoral court ruling next month. The Electoral Court found that the voters' roll in Tlokwe municipal by-election did not comply with the Constitutional Court's first ruling last year.
The IEC has its work cut out. Now that the election date has been announced, the election machinery kicks in. At the same time, the Commission has 2 weeks to file heads of arguments at the Constitutional Court.
Perhaps for many, going to court is picking up a fight. We are not. We are not picking up a fight. We are sensibly trying to address a matter that potentially has ample room to create uncertainty.
The court will hear the matter on the 9th of May, 8 days before the term of incumbents at all municipal councils come to an end. Considering that the IEC applied to the Constitutional Court 2 weeks ago and now a date has been set to hear arguments, it indicates that the justices acknowledge the urgency of hearing this matter. It also opens the door for the ANC to apply to be a friend of the court. Both the ANC and the IEC argue that if the Electoral Court ruling stands, it will lead to the exclusion of 65% of registered voters who don't have formal addresses. The ruling has forced the Commission to postpone all by-elections pending the outcome of the Constitutional Court ruling. The Commission now finds itself with added pressure. Arguments will be heard in May instead of this month as per its application, while the election date has been brought forward instead of the last possible date, August the 16th.
Everything is being done to achieve the claim. So, barring a major national catastrophe, these elections will happen in terms of the constitutionally mandated time period.
For now, the IEC's immediate focus is this weekend's final voter registration weekend. Registration stations will be open from 8 to 5 p.m. on Saturday and Sunday. The Commission will also have to ensure the safety of its staffers in case of community protests as seen during the last voter registration weekend. Aldrin St. Pierre, SABC News, Centurion.